Nobody should try this, including myself. This is the Anker 757 Powerhouse. The good people at Anker were generous enough to send us over this Powerstation for a review. Ooh, no thank you, Anker. Alright, so we have a box of adapters. Inside the power adapter box, one AC power cord. Oh, a nice little cover. DC power cord. And what looks like solar charging cables. Very robust. Nice sturdy design. Quite heavy, but feels solid, well built. Carrying handles, nice flat surface to put devices on. It's actually usable space rather than an awkward handle right here in the middle. I like this large display. 6 AC power outlets, 4 USB type A's and 2 USB type C's, and one 12-volt car socket. Tactile buttons. Oh, and there it is. It's on. This controls your AC power outlets and your car outlet and a power saving mode. In the back you'll find your charging ports, your AC, and your solar and DC input. Also a circuit reset for overcharge protection. So the Anker 757 Powerstation has a robust design. It has what I'm going to assume is some glass fiber reinforced outer casing, and on the inside it is made with automotive grade aluminum alloy for extra durability. All the internal components are industrial grade and designed to last up to 50,000 hours. So this power station is rated at 1229 watt hour, 1500 watt capacity, and a 2400 watt max surge. The batteries are lithium iron phosphate with roughly a 3,000 charge cycle lifespan before they start to degrade. The charging technology is a hyper flash charge system, which allows you to charge from 0 to 80% in under, well, about around an hour. So the 757 also accepts DC charging, which roughly takes around 10 hours to charge from 0 to 100%. And additionally, solar charging, which can accept 300 watt input and will take you about 3 to 4 hours to reach full capacity. This thing is pretty much powerful enough to run just about anything you can think of, from microwaves to refrigerators. It'll charge all of our recording equipment, computers, you name it. This thing's got the juice to do it. So our ideal situation for this is basically we're gonna build our cabin with it. Where we're at, off-grid, we have no power within, I don't know, 5 or 10 miles. But we've got a cabin to build. This is gonna power all of our tools, recharge all of our batteries, and basically build an entire cabin. So let's see what we can do with this, besides break it, because we really need it.
So this is everything that we would use when we are out filming for our YouTube channel. And we still have more sockets than we have plugins for. And what are we at?
We're at 71%. We have 7.6 hours remaining. And the nice thing about this, we have the little power saving mode. So we can plug all this stuff, go on an adventure, and once each component is done charging, Powerstation will actually shut itself off.
And something else that's really cool, this has been sitting unopened, not charging, for months.
Yeah.
So this was out of the box, basically, with 4 months tacked on. Imagine, you charge this thing up, it sits in your car, you don't use it for months until you go on a camping trip. This is what you can expect to get out of it. And it's... Okay, it's not girlfriend lift approved.
It's 44 pounds. It's not that heavy for what you get.
So this is what we actually would need to use it for, but there are a lot of videos out there of people plugging ridiculous stuff into these until they can get it to trip. So let's plug ridiculous things into it to get it to trip.
Definitely going to plug ridiculous things into this.
Okay, so what else could we plug in?
Oh, we've got things.
Got
lots of things. Our little travel air compressor. Pulled about 288 watts. And the neighbor's house too. Some logging?
Yep.
All right, This is probably the biggest draw we have. God, don't blow up. Please don't blow up.
To 16.
Not bad. I'm impressed.
But will it do? The final boss. So far we've done all of our camera gear, a power washer, the electric chainsaw, and air compressor. But the real test of this, battery is gonna be if it can run the welder. I feel like this is where you should insert the "don't try this at home, kids."
Definitely nobody, not just kids, adults, children, non-binary, nobody should try this, including myself. Add this to the list of bad ideas.
Okay.
It welds. I don't know how or why, but it welds. Just don't look too close at the weld. I'm not saying you should do it, but you can do it. But don't do it.
Ready for the light. Okay, so we're gonna try it again, because we might have tripped it the first time.
Exit.
Woo! 1760. 13. 1,000. Ran out of battery.
It weld. Yeah, it did trip it, but we got a decent 3-inch bead out of it. So, in the event of emergency, you could easily tack something together with this if you had to. Again, not recommended, but doable. Which is the theme of this channel. Don't recommend it, but we'll still do it.
So far we've powered an air compressor,
Chainsaw, pressure washer,
welder, and the last one,
the strangest thing we have, bandsaw for cutting meat. Will it cut up a cow?
we're just kidding.
Fortunately, we don't have a whole cow, but we've got parts of cows.
Let's go hook it up.
Isn't this convenient?
How old is this thing, do you think?
Oh, it's right from the 50s, 40s.
This is definitely the weirdest thing we've powered so far.
Ready?
Yes.
Should we stand back?
Wait, how are we gonna
I'm
see?
joking.
Oh, okay. Well,
It'll cut a cow. What do you think?
we've officially plugged in every weird thing we can think of for this to run it, and so far they've all worked.
I don't think anything really compares to this. Yeah, there's some bigger names with more brand recognition, but I don't even think those come close to this. Like, this thing is amazing. And the lifespan you get out of this, I think, is also untouched.
When you factor in the price, 5-year warranty.
5-year warranty is amazing. You actually get what you pay for with this.
Yes.
Like, the build quality is outstanding. I mean, the performance, we just saw, it'll run anything.
Yep. So if you are on the fence, get off of it and go get one of these.
One thing we haven't done is solar charging with it, but we just don't have solar panels for it.
And it looks nice.
It does. It looks right. Kind of has like Tesla vibes.
Yeah, it does.
And side note, you can charge your Tesla with it.
People have done it.
We've seen it.
So if you have made it this far in the video, head to the link in the description.
Maybe we'll do a follow-up.
Yeah.
Because we literally have a cabin to build with it. It's going to power all of our power tools.
Yep.
We're going to take it on trips. We're going to use it to power everything when we camp up at the property. Like, it's going to get put through its paces.
We've been very impressed so far is what we're trying to say. Boom.
Things and stuff. Words.
That's the one guy.
Oh, he says stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
And we're going to definitely catch that on fire.